everyone, so I'm going to do a reading on 3 suitors or 3 different men, depending on how it fits your story. So if you have 3 options in your life, this could be for you. But if one of the suitors suits and 2 are friends, or depends on how it works for you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. If you would like more information on a reading, please contact me. I'd be more than happy to help you out. But let's get started. Okay, so this would be suitor number 1. So this is somebody from the past that you've had a separation from for quite some time, but you can't quite overcome the relationship, I guess. You can't really move on, is what I'm trying to say. So this person never really had to challenge anything. They just kind of lived their day-to-day life happy. If you were living with this person or in a deep connection with this person, you were always with them and you did a lot for them, and they were just happy that way. May not have been a committed relationship, but this person was just happy in their day-to-day life with you. Let's see what else I get for them. This person could have been your soulmate, but you kind of knew that. You always had a childish relationship with this person. Either you did childish things or you just did, you always had fun. You always joked around and you just enjoyed your day-to-day stuff. This person may have had a contract with you that this person has to live up to, I guess, or keep up with also, because either this person said, I'll take care of you, I'll make sure that you're all set, I'll make sure that you have everything you have if we ever split up. And this person's going to have to live up to it. They know that it's like a soul tie, this contract that they're going to have to deal with before, I would say. This person knew that they could have that option with you as a divine partnership, but they didn't really want to acknowledge it. Let's see why they're paying attention to their divine partnership now. This person has seen you do your shadow work and now is being left in your shadows, and they don't want to be left behind. So they're saying, wow, I really should have paid attention to them. I really should have done the work. And they get intoxicated by you and your aura, your scent, your ladylike attributes, or masculine, however you may see it. But this person is rather intoxicated by you. At times they didn't do what they had to do. They didn't say what they needed to say, and they didn't serve the higher good. They kind of burdened you at times and maybe gave you the evil eye. And this person knows that they have to now put the work in. This person is always wanting their freedom, to do their own thing, to not be burdened by anybody else, which isn't always good. It's a selfish way of being. This person has journeyed on their own journey for quite some time, but they've not actually taken their spiritual journey into responsible hands. They've kind of just pushed it aside and just lived their day-to-day life, that it's not anything valuable or looking towards dreams, and that's really taken them off their course. They want to come in and make that agreement. And let's see what kind of agreement this person wants to make. This person's saying, I'm not going to be so hollow. I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to show my feelings and show my intention. You are my family, and I want to show you balance, and I want to show you that I can support you. And I'm not always going to be so dominant. I'm not going to be needing to be in charge so often. I'm going to be able to relax and breathe and go with the flow more, not always in the power position. You guys have telepathic communications with this person constantly. Not always the good ones. Sometimes if your conscience is too guilty and you have something to tell this person, you're like telling them through telepathic thoughts. It's like you rat on yourself because you can't lie. It's just kind of weird. This person isn't ready to come out of the shadows about their feelings towards you. They still want to watch you and see what you're up to and see if you have somebody on your arm or entertaining others, or they kind of want to see what you're up to. And if this person does see you with somebody else or thinks that you're with somebody else, it really leaves them in their feelings and they're rather heartbroken. but this person chose it. They didn't want to step forward in the past, but once they see that you're entertaining others, if you are entertaining others, that now you're not waiting around. You're not the one heartbroken, that they are. This person is watching you online and watching you, how you interact and how you blossom, because you weren't the person that they started with. They always feel tied to you. They always feel tied to you. They always feel somewhat restrained, or they always have to watch themselves when they connect with you and how they can interact with you, because you're not going to accept something that was toxic as they were before in the past when they reached out. This person is going to have to invest the time. This person is being pretty cowardly still, and I'm not sure if they are going to reach out. They're just going to be in the shadows for now. This person definitely has to find their faith, because at times they're too self-absorbed and too much into their own stuff. Need to do the shadow work. A lot of us do still. But they're intrigued of what you're doing and your light, and how they can't quite pinpoint exactly what it is and how you do things that you do. But they want to find peace. They want to find happiness and shelter from that storm. They don't want you to be spiteful because they were trapped in their ego for so long. They now see how smart you are and how you put your thoughts to manifestations, and you can do what you need to do. You bring the balance to them. At times that you have to support them, and at times they have to support you. And this is one of those times that they need to support you. No more supporting this person. This person can do some work. They have a lot of compassion towards you and how you bossed up with your career. Like, you're laughing. But at times that you bossed up with your career so well that this person's a little upset that they weren't responsible for your glow up. Alrighty, so we will do suitor number 2 for the same deck, and we'll see what's going on for that option. So for suitor number 2, could have a family, a karmic, and could have been in a boss type situation. So let's see what's going on with suitor number 2. For suitor number 2, this person is trying to find their peace. Trying to find their peace while watching you. It's not easy. They see how well you're doing and almost think that you don't need them. It's quite saddening for this person. And we do have a black cat crossing our path for this reading, so this person, or you and this person, would be rather lucky to be together. This person could also be your soulmate. I think we have about 1,000 of them, so don't worry. You can have more than one soulmates. This person definitely remembers your downloads of the intimacy that you did have in person or in your meditations. But this person is really missing your healing vibe, your loving energy that you used to give them. This person is just hoping that you hold on a little bit longer. Well, let's see what they want you to hold on to. All I heard was, hold on to me when you feel like letting go. Don't be in your feelings of me over me. Just hold on. I'm on my way. I love you. Don't be sad. We made that agreement in the past. We made that pact. I'm going to show you compassion. I'm going to show you compromise. Though you shouldn't compromise over me. I would say that this person is definitely in their feelings about you and really wanting to reach out. But let's see what else I get. This person is also seeing you enjoy your freedom and how you just touch everything and leave beauty amongst you, behind you, wherever you go. This person has wanted to protect you for quite some time, and I think that's kind of why this person has also stayed away. I don't get it. Why do these people think that staying away is protecting us? I'm not sure. This person does have secrets. Let's see what kind of secrets they're keeping. This person is very expressive about their feelings towards you. They want to be, but they can't. They're keeping those secrets because they can't express how they feel, because once they express how they feel, they know how powerful it is and how they can't contain it. It's getting to the point that it's like bubbling up in their chest. Like I feel my heart chakra just filling, about to burst. Like this person can't hold it in much longer, but they're going to. They're trying to. They're trying to be so powerful in not expressing their feelings, if that makes sense. As I was asking, like, is it going to help to hold in this person's feelings? No. It's literally the breakthrough. It's going to burst. Like, they can't contain it much longer. They're longing for you and needing to reach out. But they're afraid that you'll run at the thought of them coming forward because you are anxious and you do have a lot of anxiety that you suffer from. But this person really wants to be your divine masculine. It's like this person is now ready to put the work in because they weren't able to in the past. Now they want to actually show their true feelings. I definitely want to say why they were so hollow in the past and why they were cold at times. This person is confused by you because some days you're loving towards them and some days you're kind of over the situation. Because I don't think you know what you want right now. Right now, I think you're just trying to concentrate on you, concentrate on your job, your work, your career, whatever it may be. You're just sticking to the plan. You and this person does have telepathic communication as well. They really know when you're upset or have anxiety. They're right there and they're panicking just as much. And it's like, if you're getting sick to your stomach in the morning every morning, that would be because this person's panicking bad. This person feels that you are so guarded towards them that you always have those walls up ready to stop them if they do come in. That's why they're kind of confused. Like, do you want me in your life? Do you not? Like, because this person has so much, I don't want to say baggage, but this person does have a lot of responsibilities that comes along with them, and it's really, really intimidating. Just because this person is discontent with their past relationship doesn't mean that you have to worry about your future and your commitment in this relationship because they're past. It shouldn't hold you back. Shouldn't hold back your manifestations because of panic or fear because of their life before. Everything happens for a reason. We just have to see it. Person is very confident in themselves and this relationship and where it can go. They just have to overcome the obstacles. This person has gained so much knowledge about you, about this relationship, and about your job, your career, whatever they need to do to get to know more about you. They're ready to bring the balance because now they know where they're going, where their journey is taking them, and how to get there. Now you can sit back and kind of relax because this person has done their homework. This person definitely feels like you can be overloaded at work sometimes and rather stressed, panicky. It's not nice. They feel like their heart is breaking more that they're away from you, and it's like, do I choose the life I already have, or do I just stay in this heartbreak? They're confused of what to choose. They want to show you the gratitude and how perfect you are and what you bring to them, but they're still cowardly. They want to stay in the shadows because they don't want to come across just seeming like they're bored, seeming like they have nothing better. This person was rather dominant in the past and greedy. They went to a karmic relationship because of money, or stayed with a karmic because of money, and you're not about that. And this person knows that. So they're rather worried about how you're going to respond when they say, I'm sorry, I screwed up. I went where the money was good and the money like slapped me in the face, gave me some lessons. So this person's rather embarrassed about the past, nervous on coming in. Again, I don't know if this person is for surely coming in yet. They have a lot of homework to do. They have a lot of healing to do as well. Okay, so now we will do bachelor number 3, and then we will do what's coming in for you. So bachelor number 3 knows that you're not so happy right now. Maybe they're not so happy. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so this person is journeying. What are they journeying on? The trip of positivity. The positivity journey. So instead of being so negative, this person is trying to think positive every day. Trying to change the ways of the past. They feel like they're stuck to their old ways and old habits and toxicity. But let's see if this person's going to get out of the depression. You and this person also have telepathic downloads of everything. Like, I feel like if you get panicky, this person gets panicky. Like, this person literally sees and hears everything you do. I'm not saying it's necessarily always good, but this person's definitely feeling like you're not happy through your telepathic messages. When this person may have met you, they could have just came for the intimacy. And they never meant to make you so spiteful and make you upset because this happened. It's that this person isn't quite ready for that commitment, and it might have upset you. Let's see what else I get. This masculine is ready to bring some balance to your life because you've been balancing them for so long, and now it's their turn to do the work. Person is definitely protective over their own heart, their own soul, because this person has a lot of the childhood trauma to deal with. I don't want to say that this person's parents were bad in any way, but I feel like this person didn't feel like they could cry or didn't feel like they could express their feelings or their emotions in the way that they normally could. Now, as an adult, they bottle up everything, and then once you bottle up too much, it kind of explodes and overpowers their life and gets to the point that it's unbearable. So this person is definitely dealing with the past and their issues, doing their shadow work. This person is definitely heartbroken over this situation, but they don't want you to know it. They want to be that cool, calm, and collected person that's like you are. You kind of just mull it over and don't let your feelings show. And that's why you're mirroring each other, because you're both in your feelings about the situation, but you don't want to face it. You don't want to come forward and say, hey, I'm hurt. You're both kind of staying in the shadows. This person is still having issues from the past, and they're afraid everybody is that karmic partner. This person could be teaching you some lessons too. Person is kind of self-absorbed, even though they don't seem like it. They're kind of shy and a little quirky and different, but they're self-absorbed, and sometimes they do think of themselves, not meaning to. It's just habit. You put up so much walls, or so many walls from karmic energies, that you do look a little self-absorbed, that you do look a little bit in your ego. But that's what Spirit's working on them with right now, healing their past traumas and doing their shadow work and becoming not so egotistical and more in their spirit. Once again, we have another soulmate relationship. And this person's actually gaining knowledge on the soulmate relationship and what it actually means and what's the purpose behind it and how you overcome the obstacles to come together. This person's actually doing their research. This person is adjusting to their new life, their new spiritual awakening, their new discoveries, the new you, the new them. They're awakening to everything going on and how it all works together. This person sees how powerful you are, and it's quite a trip. But they're powerful too. And it's kind of like both of you together are the power couple, are the heavy swingers. Like, you can, I didn't quite mean it that way. But you can like take ownership and you can do what you have to do. If you do go that way with the upside down pineapple, that's all in your eyes. That's not mine. But if it does make sense to you, it makes sense to you. But this person is quite charming. So if they do reach out, again, watch this person's charm, because they will sweet talk you in any way possible. This person is good with their words. They do admire you. They watch your social media quite a bit. But they're not liking the conflict that they've caused between you two. But I don't know if they're going to say anything. I don't think this person is going to come forward and say, yeah, I don't like the conflict. I don't like what you've been saying. I don't think they're going to confront you. They regret it. But are they going to confront you? Let's see. They're going to come forward. They're intoxicated by you. And literally the cards are falling on the floor. Give me one sec. They regret letting you be so intoxicating to them. They regret letting you get into their mind, into their soul, into their heart. They're really deeply in their feelings about, why did I let this person come into my life? I should have kept those feelings as a secret and not been so dominant. This person maybe could be that domineering one that will really put you in their place. But it's secretive. Your desire in the bedroom, in the sheets, could be more deeper, and they like how secretive you are, how mysterious you are, because you can be so prim and proper, but then you get behind closed doors and that's totally different. It's kind of interesting for this person. This person and you have definitely made a contract in your dreams in the fifth dimension, that you're gonna have to come forward and work this out together. It's not gonna work itself out until somebody gets out of their feelings, comes forward, and because you're just gonna be sad. I don't think you should do the work. This person should definitely step forward. And it's a divine partnership, or this person thinks it's a divine partnership, so they're not going to be able to not step forward. They're going to have to come forward and be like, yeah, this is it. I want it. This is what I've been wanting for. This is what I manifested. Because they always come, I'm not going to say they always, but the people that we need in our life come in at the right time. And you don't have to search for this person. They come in when they're meant to come in. People say, oh, how do I find a lover? How do I find a loved one? You don't. They come to you. They come to you when you're ready. Spirit, the universe lines you up. But this person is definitely frustrated watching you online, watching others interact with you as well. But they definitely are longing to be with you. And I think they get a lot overloaded with work quite a bit. It's funny, I put all these cards in separately so they don't get stacked in the deck, but then they all come out in the same order. It's because they're all feeling the same, like greed and codependency. So this person is worried about money, and they are quite codependent on certain things that they have to overcome their fear of money, I would say. All right, so let's do what is coming in for you in the future with, I'm not going to say with these options because we already know what's coming in and all that. But let's just see what's coming in for you. So what is coming in for you? You get to release those ties, the barriers, whatever's holding you back, you get to release it and move on and take your life back. I don't want to say somebody else had your life under the control, but they didn't. It was just more like you get your freedom back. You get to understand that you're able to do this without anybody else's restraints. You are very confident and you hold your own, and you don't need any of these suitors to come in to make you feel trapped. You're going to be able to watch from the sideline and see what's coming in for you and where you're going in your life before you have to actually analyze and worry about what's happening. Manifestations are going to balance out. Either you're going to get that job offer or the contract coming in all the time. You're going to get some more balance to that. You no longer have to retreat from the past. You no longer have to run away from the obstacles that we once thought would take us out. Now they're not. Now they're like stepping stones, because you've shown spirit the endurance. You've held on. You've held tight to what you've actually wanted to accomplish. You've done it. Not anybody else. You've done it. You're going to be tempted with some offers. It doesn't mean that you actually have to take them. Remember, there's a lot of charming people coming into your life. It doesn't mean that we have to take the plunge. Okay, there's going to be breakthrough thought. There's going to be things brought to the surface that you never even would have imagined that would be being told to you. People are going to reveal their feelings. They're going to drop their guard. You're going to drop your guard. You're going to know who you are and step in your power. There's many admirers out there for you. Just these 3 options, there's so much more. You need to stop worrying about where you're going or what's happening and why it's happening. Everything happens for a reason. Every little stepping stone, every relationship you learn from. You move on, you evolve, you take that next step in your life. Don't be spiteful. There's going to be something that's going to like kind of eat away at you, and it's going to overwhelm you at times. But let it slide, right? No, I know it's hard to say. Just let it slide. It's fine. Like, you're going to overcome this. But it is. It's not meant to hurt you. It's not meant to take you out. It's meant to help you learn, help you grow, help you teach others. Whatever you may do with your information, that's you. Use it to your advantage to not do it again. Let's learn from the past. Thank you very much for joining me along this reading. It was great. I enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like another one of these done again. And let me know if you want any further information on private readings. I love meeting up with people and socializing. It's what I do. Love you all. Bless yous. Have a great day. Thanks.